forever on fire.
That Dr. Somnath is explaining the various stalls and the exhibits. And as I was saying, that ministries have put up their exhibits, demonstrating the application part of space technology, how they are using space technology for ease of living. For example, PM Gati Shakti. Now they are showcasing here how space data is used for faster realization of infrastructure projects. We also have the exhibits which showcase how cyclone and natural calamities, for which we are seeing that now we have reduced number of loss of lives. And that is because space technology is being used in a meaningful way. There's also an exhibit of fisheries, and they are showcasing how our fishermen are being benefited from the use of space technology. They get an alert when they go to sea for fishing, and they get an information where they can go and do the fishing, where the borders of the country end, so that they do not cross into the neighboring country's area. And they also get to know where are more fishes available, so that they save their time. Agriculture sector also uses space technology in a very useful way. For example, for crop harvest, through space technology, we get to know in advance the status of crop production, and this helps to devise our policies for exports, for imports of agricultural products, and also the other aspects of agriculture. The policy making, we do get a lot of help from space technology. Similarly, forest area, we get to know how much is the forest cover of our country, and accordingly the policies are devised. Also here, we are exhibiting how the large cities, their master plans are devised using the space technology. And even in the mining sector, for example, the mineral mapping is done using the space technology. Every exhibit showcases the power of space technology. And there goes the hard work of our scientists into realizing all these applications. And so we are all here for this National Space Day to salute our scientists. Honorable Prime Minister always encourages that we should use science for ease of living, to make the life of common man easy, more comfortable. And we can see that the space technology is no longer limited to the labs, but it's finding more ways to get connected with the lives of common man. And this is also one of the aspects being highlighted when we are here celebrating the National Space Day. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh and Chairman ISRO Dr. Somnath accompanying the Honorable President and explaining to her the various exhibits.
Agni, forever on fire.
This showcases the achievements of our scientists. Now, no longer the work is being done in silos. The whole India as a team works to make lives of common man comfortable. I request you all to kindly visit these exhibits, because I think everyone would have some element to add to their knowledge base. एक दौर था जब अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान एक बहुत दूर की कौड़ी लगता था, लेकिन आज ये विज्ञान हम सब के जीवन को बहुत करीब से छूता है। आज केंद्र सरकार के प्रयासों के कारण आम जन भी इस बात को पहचान पा रहा है कि किस तरीके से ये अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान हमारे जीवन को सरल सहज बना रहा है। इस प्रदर्शनी के माध्यम से जिस तरह की एप्लीकेशन स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी की यहाँ प्रदर्शित की गई हैं, उसके माध्यम से भी आप इस बात को बेहतर तरीके से जान पाएंगे कि कैसे अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान हम सब के जीवन के साथ बहुत करीब से जुड़ा है। लैब्स में घंटों जो मेहनत हमारे वैज्ञानिक करते हैं, उस मेहनत का ही नतीजा है कि हमारे हाथ में वो तकनीक आ पाती है जिसका प्रयोग सरकार कर पाती है, सरकार के विभिन्न विभाग करते हैं। नीतियां इस तरह की बनाई जाती हैं कि वे तकनीक सरलता से सबके लिए उपलब्ध हो सके। Now, it doesn't take decades for a technology to reach the market from the labs. The system works, and the policies are devised in a way that every technology which is created and which can help in welfare of common man reaches the right hands. Niti for States, PM Gati Shakti, these are the initiatives which are making it all possible. Young students explaining what they have created. They are the future of India, the future scientists. The winners of Bharatiya Antariksh Hackathon, Honorable President visiting the stall, trying to understand what have they achieved in this hackathon. There were teams participating from all across India in this hackathon. And the 3 top winners are here, and they have demonstrated their achievement. A great honor indeed when they are explaining to Honorable President their achievements. And now, Honorable President visiting the Robotic Challenge stall. And as I conveyed to you, there are 10 robots which have been showcased here. Ad Astra, the team, and the team members explaining to Honorable President what robot they have created. They were all given a challenge to design rover, and Ad Astra explaining the capabilities of their rover. It's a great moment for these young students who are standing in front of the President of India, and they're getting the opportunity to showcase their creation to Honorable President. So in few moments, Honorable President will be here with us in this plenary hall. with the increasing number of initiatives being taken by the government to promote science and research in the educational institutions, in the schools, in the colleges, and also increasing the budget allocation for science and research, we do hope to have large number of entries in such competitions in the forthcoming years. Honorable President is very keenly trying to understand the applications and the exhibits, how they work, what they achieve, and how are they useful to the common man. प्रदर्शनी के अलग अलग पहलुओं को बहुत करीब से समझने का प्रयास करते हुए माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, किस तरह से अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान को विभिन्न एप्लीकेशंस के माध्यम से आम जन के जीवन को बेहतर बनाने के लिए इनका प्रयोग किया जा रहा है, इसी का उदाहरण प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं विभिन्न मंत्रालयों के द्वारा प्रदर्शित ये एग्जिबिट्स। So very shortly, Honorable President would be here with us in this plenary hall. You can see the joy on the faces of the young scientists, young students who are showcasing and explaining to Honorable President their exhibits. Honorable President proceeding to the plenary hall.
ಅನುಕ್ಷಣದ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ವಿಸ್ತಾರ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೊಸ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಗಾಗಿ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ಗಾಗಿ www.vistaranews.com ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಗೆ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಂಗೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಸುದ್ದಿ ತಿಳಿಯಲು ವಿಸ್ತಾರ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ.